Oh, yep. Here. Okay, here we go. So we got rudely interrupted by my camera. What? My camera stopped?
You don't need that light on.
I don't know how to get it off. You know, I'm not very technically savvy. What makes me an expert at being able to coach people and teach people about true wealth, huh?
About true mud.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Let's let the thinking skills come out. Should we go through the snow? It looks like a path. Hey, wait! I just had kind of an aha moment.
The path less taken.
Well, this is the path that most people take. You know, it's crappy and muddy. And here is a new path. And you know, it might be...
Mountain lion tracks.
Oh, mountain lion tracks, really? Oh my gosh. But you know what? This is much more fun and adventurous. I kind of like this path better than that gross, muddy, yucky path back there. Oh, but wait! This looks like a network marketing path. Look it, there's a few. There's a few. And look it. Once we get to the top, we're going to totally bypass all these people walking through the mud. The majority mud. That's what we're going to call y'all. The majority mud. That was a nice little detour. Yes, that was a fun detour.
Up on these rocks and back over the dry side.
Yeah, I still keep going back to the fact that this was such a pain in the butt to climb up. But how did you feel once you reached the top? I mean, look at how steep this is. Oh my gosh, you guys. Middle of winter, rocks, snow, mud, water, and yet we climbed it. And why do we do that? For what?
It was there, and we had to get to the top.
Could you expand on that a little more, please?
Well, I think what we're all looking for in life is to get to the top.
The top of what, though?
Well, the top of your happiness, I guess. You're always striving to be a better person, to have more love or financial well-being in your life. It's different with everybody, but I think everybody probably views life as a bit of an uphill climb, as it should be. Otherwise, it wouldn't be as fun when you reach successes.
Yeah, Rich and I, we like to say, dream with altitude. So cool. So fun. Okay, let's get back to Rich. He's much more entertaining than I am. But again, brief pause. Brief pause of where we've been. The uphill battle. Pretty dangerous and pretty scary, and the fear of not knowing where we're going. But you know, I think another thing is human beings, it's kind of fun to show each other the way. Like, this is Rich's stomping grounds, this Animas Mountain Trail, and I've never been up it. I should have filmed myself going up it. And it was, you guys, it was hard, and I'm not much of a hiker. But
well, it kind of goes back to that saying where life is not measured by the number of breaths you take, but by the number of moments that take your breath away. And you were breathing hard coming up this trail.
I was.
You were taking a lot of breaths. But when we got to the top, it was what took your breath away that made it all worthwhile.
Oh, it did take my breath away. It was so gorgeous up there. And to know that in some crazy way this could potentially help somebody. I think that's what we're truly all about, is being able to help people. And show people that there is a different road to take and a different way to live. I guess being able to give people the
And
chance to dream again.
yeah, and the fact that they can do that without completely stepping out of their current life. You can enter this kind of an industry on a very part-time basis and still maintain somewhat of your comfort zone, but kind of putting your toe in the water a little bit. Or some people like to jump in with both feet, which is what we like to, but
Oh, guys, those birds. Did you hear the birds? I mean, really? Sometimes people don't take time out to just hear what is on the outside. You know, I often wonder why people are so afraid to live. Why do you think people, I mean, really afraid to live?
that's all they know.
So do you think that this is more of like an education-based industry?
Absolutely. I mean, life itself is a continuous learning experience, or at least it should be. I think some people think that once they're out of school, they can stop learning, and that's when they get comfortable with a job and, maybe a family, but the real learning that needs to take place for consistent growth so that we can continue to become better people and better contributors to society. I don't see a lot of people taking the daily steps that they need to take to continue that growth. I'm sure you've noticed the same thing.
I have. So what you're saying is that